Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet, and we are again here at the awards for the April 2025, and we had a very big number of very good whiskies this month.
Especially I had a very big number of us because you have been
I've been abroad, and the distillery videos will come very shortly, but I think there will be one distillery video is still remaining. Before the big tour there was a small tour that I even went on, so I went on 2 tours, but I've been with the Beaumont Sherry, Dark Sherry collection in a 2 video, but actually didn't make the cut because it was just so many other good ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are now having the May the 19th. So
a bit late.
A bit late this time, but if we're not both here, so we have to delay.
Delay.
First we have 2 honorable mentions, and one is the Johnnie Walker Black Ruby.
I just had a little whiff of that, and it really sounds intriguing.
Yeah, and Johnnie Walker is, one of the very, very big, if not the biggest name in blended whiskies. And they have smaller batches and experimental whiskies, and this Black Ruby is one of those.
Is this one of Jim Bever's, or is it already from...
I don't know.
Doesn't even say. Oh, Dr. Emma Walker. Not connected to the Johnnie Walker. Related. She's working for the company still.
So the second one is the Glenmorangie 12 years of age. And this is the successor of the 10-year-old called the original. And now they have that many bottles or casks on stock that they are able to increase the maturation period of Glenmorangie. So the finishings and everything got a few years more to mature, and the original also got 2 years more. Now it's a 12-year-old and it's wonderfully matured, and I like it very much, but the better is the foe of the good.
But I'm not quite sure. We had it. Didn't we used to have it already somewhere in the awards already? Not quite sure, because I think I've tasted the 12-year. It was really nice.
And why did I get the bottle again?
Because I tasted it in a versus video against the old one.
Okay.
And now we wanted to have actually a clean one to taste, and I've been away, so it went to you. So that's the story behind it. So I think 3rd place was even yours as well.
Yeah, 3rd place is mine as well, and this is the Glenfarclas 15 years of age, a very classic one, and one of my personal favorites. So it's no wonder that it's got a award, but only a bronze one. Yeah, so there have been better ones. So it's 15 years of age, sherry casks, and the typical Glenfarclas from a privately owned company.
Yeah, it's just an amazing one. It could easily have won 1 gold award.
Yeah, and this one I think is the first in the vintage in the uprising ages, which comes with 46%. So this is particular 3% more than the others have. Yeah,
usually a company has like their own policy, like we do 46% ABV or 46.3, 46.1 or something. And they actually do different ones, like their entry level one I think is 40 or 43. 40. And then we have a 43. And
then this one is 46. And the older ones again 43.
43. Yeah, it all depends on which one that they work best at. Yeah. So now my second place, I wanted to have this on the first place because I really loved it, was a Lagg. I can't remember which, Corriecravie sherry cask finish, and this is a smoky whiskey, but it's not one of these Isla smoky whiskies. It's one of these what do you call it? Highland smoky. It is from the island of Arran, but they do get their peat from the mainland, and they get their peat from the mainland because that really makes a difference. You do have the phenolic touches, the sulfury touches that you do have in the Islay whiskies, and all of the southern Islas, they distill have a very special cut to have these sulfury touches in it. You get that iodine feeling and all that kind of marine flavors, and this one doesn't have that. It's more of a smoked herbs, chimney kind of style of smoky. It is very smoky, 45 or 50 ppm, somewhere around there. But it is a very, very pleasant, herbal style, non-phenolic smoke.
So this is 55% ABV, quite a lot. And have a look at that color. It's uncolored.
Yeah.
So this is sherry finish at its best. First fill.
Natural color.
And the Glenfarclas had a price of...
I do have this as well now.
79.
It's a bit dark to show it with my...
79 euros and 90 cents. And the Lagg has 54 euros and 90 cents.
For a cask strength, that is a really good price. It's a young distillery, and it's a sherry cask, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sherry cask finish.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all these whiskies are a bit younger, but the smokiness tends to cover that a little bit, and they're really well made. It's a brand new distillery, turnkey solution by Forsyth.
On the south coast of Arran.
South coast of Arran, and they've really worked on that new make for quite a while before they started to
And I think
barrel it.
This is the successor of the Marchie Moore brand of the Arran distillery. Yep. And Arran distillery and Lagg distillery are in the possession of the same company.
Yeah, it's not called the Arran distillery anymore. It's called Lasanta.
Lasanta, yes. It's a very, very small village close by.
Yeah, because they now name them with villages, not the islands anymore. Okay.
Yeah. So, here we go. And the winner is... Ta-da! The winner is Glenmorangie.
Again.
15 years of age. Mm. A very delicious bourbon and sherry cask.
The Lasanta used to be 14, right?
Yes.
So they gave him only 1 year extra.
1 year extra. And it's the Lasanta, and this is, if I remember right, 43%. And with this, I think it has 3% more than the standard one. Yeah, the standard one has 40%, and this one has 43%, as the other finishings. Mm-hmm. I think the Sauterne finish, I think they have 46%. So here they have different percentages as well. And this Lasanta is such a wonderful, and it gained not only a lot by that 1 year, but I think with the selection of casks, that it gained more than it had before. Mm-hmm. So there's always been a run for the top of the finishing whiskies at Glenmorangie, either the portwood finish or the sherry cask finish, and the portwood finish always won because it was the first one on the market, and the Lasanta came very late. But I think this one is especially well made.
I do like the Glenmorangie. Now they do have the names. I can still remember, like, I don't know, 20 years ago, they had the portwood finish and the sherry wood finish, and they had a tube and like a little color coding on top. And now they have the bottles a bit different, but the stuff is all the same, and it's really nice. Yeah. What they do with their finishing, it's just really nice. They just have it down to the last taste, but
it's like bowling pins.
It looks a little bit like bowling pins.
No, it's a little bit
conical.
Yeah. At the bottom.
So yeah, I like it. Lasanta 15 years is the Gold Award winner for April 2025. Have a look at Whisky.com. We do sell the Lasanta there. And thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.